Conference will now be recorded.
Okay, machine learning. Okay, what is the process of the machine learning? Sir, how we can get the data, sir? I'm just asking a simple question. How we can get the data?
Any one place store the data that time to like database.
Real data. How we get the real data? It may be from the mobile app. It may be from the web app, web application. It may be from sensors. It may be from cameras. It may be from smart watches or smart devices, whatever it may be, smart devices. Okay, from all these kind of devices, we are going to be getting the data. It may be a mobile application, it may be a web application, it may be a sensor, it may be a camera, it may be a smart device. Yes, from all these devices, we are getting the data. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
In
Yes,
the, in
sir.
the part in the part of the web application, you may take Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, phone pay, Google Pay, ATM, whatever it may be. So these are the, in real world, these are the devices. These are the different kind of applications. We are getting the data. Okay, all these are actually connected to the internet only. From the internet, we are getting the data. Am I right? Without having the internet, how you
Yes.
get the data? Internet used. Okay, we are getting the data. Whatever the data we are going to be getting, that data is unstructured data. That data is unstructured. Yeah, unstructured data. Whatever the data we are going to be getting, that is unstructured data. First of all, whenever you are getting the unstructured data, first of all, we need to make it as structured. We need to clean the data. We need to remove the junk values. We need to remove the null values. We need to remove the duplicate values. Okay. Whatever the unstructured data we are going to be getting, that I need to make it as structured. Structured. Unstructured data to structured data. First of all, the machine learning, before going to machine learning, whatever the unstructured data we have, that I need to convert it to the structured. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Okay, structured data. Then when you converted unstructured data to structured, this is the main processor. First of all, what we have to do is, whatever the data we are going to be getting from the mobile application, web application, sensor, camera, smart devices, unstructured data we are going to be getting, that I need to make it as structured. Okay, so when the data is going to be a structured, then I need to give this structured data to the machine learning algorithm. I need to give this data to the machine learning algorithm. Yeah, give it, give it. Why? Because it is structured. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, you can do the model. So now we are giving this data to the model. What is the model here? What is the model here? Something like algo, some algorithm. Something like algorithm. So when the data is structured, we just give this data to the algorithm. Now what it can do? What it can do? What machine learning algorithm can do? It will give you the output. It will give you the output. Output may be a prediction. Output may be a prediction. Output may be a answer. Whatever the question you are asking, based on the data, it is going to be giving the output for you. Sir, machine learning. Before going to machine learning, we need to understand one thing. Data cleaning is very, very important. Unstructured data we are making structured. That we are giving to the model. ML. This is ML actually, where we are applying the ML part. Machine learning. Machine can understand the data. Machine can learn from the data, and okay, machine can train. Machine need to train, sir. First of all, machine need to train. Machine need to train. Without training, you cannot give. You cannot expect the outputs. No? Machine is going to be trained with the data. And in the future, whenever you deploy this one, okay, one second, my mouse is not on. One second. Am I audible, guys? I don't know what is happening. Oh, super. Nice. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, you can.
tell me about Rohit Sharma. If I give the Rohit Sharma history to the machine, what machine can do? If I give Dhoni history, if I give Rohit Sharma history to the machine, what machine can try? Okay, Dhoni is
They
the batter
can.
and keeper. Dhoni is the batter and keeper. About Rohit Sharma,
He's the batsman.
batsman and opener.
Open.
Batsman and opener. Okay. So, in the real data, it may be tomorrow. Tomorrow, what about Rohit Sharma? What about Rohit Sharma? I'm
Based
asking the machine. Machine will
based
tell,
about previous.
based on the previous data, machine will tell he is the batter, he is the opener. Go ahead. He is the batter, he is the opener. He is not bowler. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
In that way, machine is going to be giving you the output. Okay, machine trained with the previous data, machine trained with the historical data, and machine is going to be giving you the output based on the previous data only. Machine is not something like a god only. Machine is actually training with the previous data, and based on that, so in the name only there, machine learning. Machine is learning by the historical data, and in the future it will predict, it will give the outputs based on the previous records. That is the only matter. It is not a god, it is just a machine. But what we are doing is we are having some different kind of algorithms to train the machine. Those kind of algorithms actually developed on Python, based on Python. Okay, there are different kind of algorithms in machine learning. I told you yesterday. What are the different kind of algorithms in machine learning? What are the different kind of algorithms in machine learning? One is supervised.
Unsupervised.
Exactly. What is supervised?
Reinforcement.
One is the supervised, one is the unsupervised, one is the reinforced. What is the meaning of supervised?
Labeling based on the data.
Labels. So supervised,
Labels.
we are giving the labels. We are giving the parameters. Apple, when you see the apple image, this is apple. When you see the orange image, this is orange. When you see the mango image, this is mango. When you see the dog image, this is dog. When you see the peacock image, this is peacock. When you see the woman image, this is woman. When you see the man image, this is man. Okay. We are giving label. We are giving label. When you give the label, that is the supervised learning. When you give the label, that is a supervised learning. Supervised learning is a type of machine learning algorithm where the model trained with a labeled data set. Okay, let me go with supervised learning now. Let me start with the supervised learning. See, eh, again mouse learning. Collab. Yeah, this is our batch. Okay, now I want to go for the supervised learning. Tell me about the supervised learning. Supervised learning is a type of machine learning algorithm. Machine learning algo. What it can do? where the model is, where the model. Sir, what is the model here? What is the model here? Model is nothing but algorithm. Where the model is trained with, where the model is trained with what kind of labeled data or labeled data set. Supervised learning is a type of machine learning algo where the model trained with a labeled data set. Very clear. Very clear. Okay. Okay. What about the input data here? What about the input data? Input data are something like a features. I told you, na? Features or something like parameters. Parameters or something like attributes. Attributes. Input data is something like a features, parameters or attributes. What is output data then? Output data. What is output data? Input data is features, input data is parameters, input data is attributes. Output data, something like target value. And this model is going to be learning by the function called f of x is equal to y. So this is the majorly mathematical function which is going to be learning by the supervised learning regression model. Okay, so there are some different kind of regression models which are going to be available. There are different kind of regression models which are going to be available. Something like a linear regression, polynomial regression, decision tree regression, random forest regression, support vector machine regression. There are two kind of supervised learning, sir. There are two kind of supervised learnings. The one is, I already told you yesterday. One is the kind of regression. One is the kind of classification. Classification. Tell me about the regression. Example for the regression. In the previous class, I discussed about it. Regression. Example of regression.
Label data.
Intro. Let me tell you. What is the regression? What is the classification? Just I want to tell you. In the supervised learning, there are two kind of algorithms. In the supervised learning, there are two kind of algorithms. One is the regression, one is the classification. What is the meaning of regression? What is the meaning of classification? General example I told you in the previous class. One is the regression, one is the classification. One is the regression, one is the classification. What about regression? What about classification? I will give you the general example. So general example. Okay. Dhoni 2022 or 2020 bats well. Dhoni 2021 again bats well. Dhoni 2022 again opener bats well. In the same way, this is the previous record, sir. These are the previous records. Now I want to ask the machine, what about Dhoni in 2026? What about Dhoni in 2026?
That's well.
Obviously bats well, na? Obviously bats well. Sir, in the winter season, sir. Yesterday, one more example I told. In the winter season. In the winter season. Winter. Okay. Yesterday, Yesterday, day before yesterday, day before yesterday, day before, the climate is in 23 degrees. 23 degrees. Yesterday, it may be 24 degrees. What about today? You may get the weather report. You may get the weather report. You may get the weather report based on the day before and yesterday. It may be a 23. It may be a 24, or it may be a 25 also. Am I right? Sir, in the winter season, day before is 23. Yesterday is 24. What about today? It is actually taking the average of the previous records. It is taking the average of the previous records. Then it will give you the output. That is a regression model. Then tell me about the classification. Classification is classify the data. Some people are men, some people are women. I want to classify based on the parameters. I want to classify based on the parameters. So some people are men, some people are women. Some objects are animals, some objects are birds. Some objects are animals, some objects are birds, based on the parameters. Okay, I am training to the machine. Whenever you are getting some parameters related to the men, it is men. I'm telling a number of times to the machine. This is men, this is men, this is men, this is men, this is woman, this is woman, this is woman, this is woman. When I am training the machine based on the parameters, this is the man, this is the woman, then automatically whenever the feature record is coming, the machine automatically classify the data. Sir, one more general example I told you yesterday. Spam. How email spam filter. How email inbox filter. How email spam filter and inbox filter. Whenever you see the message like hi, welcome, greetings, hi, welcome, greetings. Whenever this kind of text Gmail is finding, that is going to be spam. Obviously spam. You keep a message like hi, greetings, this is from Mohansh Technologies. Hi, greetings, this is from Mohansh Technologies. Automatically it will go to spam. Why? Greetings is a keyword already machine trained. Welcome to the Mohansh Technologies. Welcome is also trained. Sir, some text is already trained by the machine. Okay, whenever I am getting the inbox like this message, please put it in the spam. Something like a promotion kind of messages. Automatically keep into the spam. Sir, I am training to the machine, sir. Some objects I am training to the machine as men, as women. As men, as women. Then the machine can understand, na? Machine can learn. Machine can learn by the parameters. Then automatically machine is going to be classify the data. Okay, it is object called men. It is object called woman. That is classification. This is regression. Regression is based on the previous record. It will predict the future record. That is something like regression. Classification is something like based on the parameters, classify the data. Based on the parameters, who voted, who not voted, previous records. Who voted, who is not voted. Okay, who will vote in the next election? Who did not vote in the next election? The kind of classification. Am I getting understand, sir? అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir, clearly I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Any questions? Go ahead.
In regression, we are giving like what?
what happened, right? Like sort of Dhoni, like he batted well like that. But in classification also we are telling like what is man and what is woman, right?
Exactly. So we are training the machine with the data only. Regression
Mhm.
type is different, classification type is different. Regression is something like what is happening yesterday, what is happening today, and what will happen tomorrow. That is regression. Classification is something like separation. Okay, this is this category, this is this category.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, coming to the point. Hmm. Come to the steps into the supervised learning. Okay, there are two models. One is a regression model, one is a classification model. I want to go to the steps for the supervised. Steps for the supervised. Steps for the supervised. Okay, the first one. The first one is very important. Collect the data. Data collection is important, sir. Collect the data. Then split the data. Collect the data, split the data. Then train the model. Model training is important. Train model. Okay, train model. Then test model. Sir, we train, we test, sir. We train, we test before giving to the production, before giving to the live. We train the model, we test the model. Sir, whenever you are purchasing the bike, before keeping the bike into the showroom, they will test a number of times. Without test, they cannot keep in the showroom. Na? Without test, they cannot keep in the showroom. Na? Whenever the new model iPhone is coming, they have to test any number of tests is going to be happening on the iPhone. Otherwise, they cannot keep into the sale. They cannot keep into the showroom. In the way, before deploy before deploy our algorithm into the real time, we need to train the algorithm. We need to test the algorithm, sir. Train the algorithm, test algorithm with different kind of parameters, with the different kind of data inputs. In the same way, train the model, test the model. After that, predict. Predict. What is the meaning of prediction? Imaginary data, something like output. And evaluation. Evaluate. Evaluate performance is mandatory. Performance of the model is mandatory. Performance of the model is mandatory. Okay, how the real examples of this? One is email filtering. One more example: credit card fraud detection. One more example: house price prediction. House price prediction. One more example: voice or face recognition. Voice or face recognition. All these are actually come under the machine learning algorithms. Okay, let me go to the practical way. This is okay. This is theory okay. Let me go to the practical. How the machine learning algorithm which will work with the Python. Sir, from scikit-learn, sklearn, there is a scikit-learn, sklearn dot linear. I want to work with the linear regression, linear model, import linear regression. This is what actually I want to do first. Import sklearn. Sir, very important. Sorry, LS monitor. Yeah. Sklearn. From sklearn dot linear model, import linear regression. I want to import the algorithm first. From this, what I want to import is import numpy as NP. Without numpy, we cannot do anything. Import. I already told numpy. import numpy as NP. Okay, these two these two libraries I need to integrate with my collaborator. One is the linear regression, one is the numerical Python. Some error is there. Linear regression. Linear regression. Any spelling mistake is there?
LINEAR.
NEAR. Okay. Superb. Superb.
Sir,
So I
can't
want
we write like a import linear regression as LR like that directly
no
we
no 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 no. This is the way. This is the way to import the linear regression. This is the way to import the NumPy. Import pandas as PD. That is the way, sir. Import pandas as PD. You know that? You know that? This is already we done.
yeah.
This is already we done. Import NumPy as NP is NumPy integration. Import pandas as PD is the pandas integration. From sklearn dot linear model import linear regression. That is the way of importing the data.
And
Okay.
regression is always linear regression, sir, or any other types also.
No. N number of regression models. I will tell you. N number of regression models. Okay. I will tell you one more thing. I just want to give you the regression models and classification models. Okay.
And NP is just an alias name of NumPy, right, sir? MP.
Yes. NP is alias of
So
NumPy.
basically, if you write just import NumPy also, that is sufficient, right?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, alias is
Yeah.
compulsory.
Import NumPy as NP. That is the predefined. What the algorithm is saying. Let me say, sir. 1 second. You go for NumPy.
Import num.
You go for NumPy. What they are saying, what he is saying. If you want to work with the NumPy, you have to go like this. If you want to work with the NumPy, you have to go like this.
Okay.
Okay. Let me check the beginner tutorial. Quick tutorial. Okay. NumPy. What is the NumPy installation? Yeah, installation. Go with the installation. What is
Yeah.
saying? What is saying?
Import NumPy as NP.
Just check it out. We don't cross the limits, sir. They are having some limits. They have some
Okay.
limits. How the machine can understand your NumPy? How the machine can understand your NumPy? How this Jupyter notebook is understanding your NumPy? Import NumPy as NP. That is the only version. That is the only way you have to do.
Mm. We thought
Okay,
like
sir.
alias name can be kept by our own, but it is not. It should be NP only.
They are saying NP. Okay, you can change it if you want. That is not a problem.
That is what I was saying, sir. NumPy can be changed as NUM like that. No? And then we
Uh,
can, whatever we define it NUM only.
okay, I will check it out. I don't know
Uh,
import actually. Okay, let me check it out. Import NumPy
so,
as NPP. Okay, this is what you are asking. Like
yeah, exactly.
allowed, sir. Allowed. No problem.
Okay, sir.
So somebody is asking about the regression model types. Regression model types. What are the different kind of regression models? One is the linear regression. Linear regression. One is the polynomial regression. Poly polynomial 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 regression. One is a linear regression, one is a polynomial regression, one is a decision tree regression. Decision tree. One is the decision tree regression. One is a random forest regression. Random forest regression. These are the different kind of algorithms in the linear regression. Sorry, regression model. And one is a support vector machine, SVM. Support vector machine. This is another kind of regression model. Now come to the classification. There are different kind of classification models. Classification. Yeah. Come to the classification model types. What are the different kind of classifications? One is the logistic, logistic regression. All these are regression only. All these are regression only. One is the regression model, one is the classification, logistic regression. It is the classification. K nearest neighbors. K nearest neighbors. Neighbors. What is the spelling for the neighbors? Neighours.
BOURS.
Yeah, neighbors. K nearest neighbors. One is the decision tree. Decision tree. Decision tree. And one more is random forest. Again, here also random forest is available. Random forest. Here also random forest is available. Forest. And one more is again here SVM. Here also SVM is available. In classification and regression, SVM is available. Navi basis. One more is Navi basis. Navi basis. One more is neural networks. Neural networks. So these are the different kind of classification models. These are the different kind of regression models. These are the different kind of classification models. Am I clear, sir?
Logistic regression comes under classification only, sir.
Yes, yes. Logistic is in the classification model. Okay, let me go. Let me go with the program. I want to delete this. Let me go with the program. Actually, pandas is not needed here. We will work on the numbers only. Let me go to the code. Okay, some x is something like input, sir. We are giving input. We are giving input to the machine. np dot array. np dot array. Okay, I'm trying to giving the input for the data. Input for the machine. np dot array. Okay, I want to train the machine with some numbers. Okay, I want to give the 1. I want to give the 2. I want to give the 3. I want to give the 4. I want to give the 5. Okay, that's all. Enough. np
We
dot
can
array.
take everything in one single list also, no, sir.
No, no, no. This is np array. That is
Yeah.
list. This is that is the list. This is array.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this is the x data, sir. And the y data. These are the features. Number of rooms, for example. House prediction. We are doing a number of rooms. Number of rooms. Number of rooms. Okay. This is the x value and y value. What is the y value? So x value we are giving, y value we are giving. Labeled data. I told you, na. This is x value. This is something like input. Number of rooms is something like input. Okay. There is one more thing. I want to give the targeted house price. House price. That is the y values. So number of rooms. One room is there. Single bedroom, double bedroom, triple bedroom, 4 bedroom, 5 bedroom, 6 bedroom, something like that. House price. House price also we are giving to the machine. Okay. Hey machine, take the house prices also. np dot array. Oh, this is giving the output. Super. This is giving something to me. Accept, no, not accept it. Okay, let me know. Okay, np dot array. Let me give some values, sir. Okay, 20 lakhs, 22 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 45 lakhs, 60 lakhs. For example, 6 houses, 6 values. Okay, fine, good. We are training the machine with number of rooms and number of house prices. Okay, 20 is something like 20 lakhs, 22 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 45 lakhs, 60 lakhs, something like that. X value we are giving and Y value also we are giving. Input and output. This is output. Imagine this is output. We are training the machine with input and with output also. Now create the model, sir. Create the model. The next important point is this is simple data. Later we will work on huge data also. This is simple data. Create model. Model is equal to this object and linear regression. Linear regression. Yes. Linear regression. Train the model. The next step is we need to train the model. Na? Train model. Train model. Important. Very important. Create the model and train the model. Model dot fit with x comma y. Sir, Python. If you know Python, data science is very simple. If you know Python, data science is very simple. But understand the topic, understand the concept is important. If you understand the concept, you can do anything. Fit the model. Finally, prediction. Prediction. Let's go for the prediction. Predicted object is equal to model dot prediction is equal to model dot predict predict yeah, this is the value. Okay, predict with 6 number of rooms. How many number of rooms you want? Can I go with 6 number of rooms or 12 number of rooms? 6 is already there. Okay, let me predict with about 8. Predict about the 8 rooms. So one room I give the 20, 2 rooms I give the 22, 3 rooms I give the 25, 4 rooms I give the 30, 5 rooms I give the 45, 6 rooms I give the 60, and predict about the 8. Predict about the 8. Sir, I trained already model with some historical data. Now my prediction is different. My prediction about the 8 rooms. My prediction about the 8 rooms. Now print predicted price for the 8 rooms. Predicted price for 8 rooms is then comma. What is the output, sir? What is the output? I have the pred of 0. It may be a array comma lakhs. Execute it. Attribute error prediction. Predict is not defined here. Model dot predict. Is there any issue over there? Linear regression object has no attribute like a predict. What is the predicted price, sir? What is the
68.
prediction? 68 lakhs, 68.89 something. Super. Am I clear?
Sir, what is the meaning of zero, sir? Zero means
This will take array, sir. Prediction is always taken by the list. Prediction is a list object. Prediction is going to be creating with the list object. This model, whatever the model we are giving, that is going to be creating by the list by default. Why? Because it is numpy. Why? Because it is
why
numpy.
we are giving zero, sir? There.
The first value, initial value index is 0 na? Initial value
Yeah.
0. That is the
Yes.
reason I'm giving 0. That is the structure. That is the structure of the prediction. Structure of the prediction is the list. It is a numpy array basically.
How it is calculating to 68.89, sir?
Hmm.
Can you do it mathematically once so that I'll get
Good question.
understanding clearly?
Good question. This is average.
Yeah.
This is average. F of x is equal to y. You know y is equal to mx plus c. Y is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to mx plus c. Okay. How this is going to be happening with y is equal to mx plus c? Suppose, sir, I have some features here. Number of bedrooms I am giving here. Number of bedrooms I am giving here. And house prices I am going to be giving here. Okay. If it is something, this is go like this. It is going like this.
Okay.
Okay. So maths again. I will take some other sessions for the maths. Okay. Some mathematics needed actually. Like you have to know about the statistics. You have to know about the
Probability.
probability vectors, statistics, probability vectors. These three things are needed actually for the machine learning. But simply you can able to understand this. You can guess like this. One bedroom is like this, two bedroom is like this, three bedroom is like this, four bedroom is like this, six bedroom is like this, seven bedrooms is something imaginary number, eight bedrooms something like imaginary number. Okay, so you can predict. For example, if I am giving the number of rooms like this, if I am giving the number of lakhs of rupees like this, I may ask you a question, Mahesh. I want to purchase a house with a single bedroom. Okay, I want to purchase a house with a seven bedroom. You say like 20 lakhs.
No.
No.
I am training you. One bedroom is this area, two bedroom is this area, three bedroom is this area, this price, four bedroom is this price, fifth bedroom is this price. Mahesh, I want to purchase a single bedroom. You say, sir, it will go for 60 lakhs, sir. If I ask you question, Mahesh, I want to purchase a house for double bedroom. You say like 85 lakhs. I may accept, sir.
No.
That is a false answer. In the real world, this is actually happening. By the machine learning, how much benefit is going to be happening for? How much benefit is going to be happening for? Already machine trained with the previous data. If you ask some question, machine is going to be giving you the right answer. Okay, you may go for 68 lakhs, or you may go for 67 lakhs, or you may go for 69 lakhs. It is not big matter. 1 lakh, 1 lakh down or 1 lakh high, that is not a big matter. But average price is this. You have to purchase your 8 room bedroom or 8 room with 68 lakhs. You may give the 69 or you may give the 67. That is not a big matter. But you are not giving like a 88 na, or you're not going to be giving like 20 na.
Sir, can we ask like for 9 bedroom in the same program along with 8 bedroom?
Ask it. Or 10
Yes, of
bedroom you ask.
course.
10 bedroom you ask.
It will give 80 lakhs. Like that's similar. Yeah, 84.
Obviously.
Based on the
No,
previous
no.
data,
I'm
it is
asking
possible.
like along with the 8 or 10 also, sir.
Oh, you are asking like that, huh? Okay. Prediction for 20 rooms, huh? This one, first one.
Yeah.
Prediction for 24 rooms. What is the problem? What is the problem? That is numpy, sir. That is NumPy. That is NumPy array. Prediction of 0, prediction of 1. 0 is 162. 24 bedroom. This much price you have to pay. Sir, machine is learning with your data. Machine will predict. Whatever you want.
Now my question is like, why can't we put as only pred? Okay, now I understood. Like if we are asking multiple things, then it is
It will give. Yeah,
storing
it
the
will give.
value.
It will give. Now it is giving now. Okay, fine. So have a good day. So please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Please share with your friends. Please share with your friends. You people are sharing with your friends or not? Sir, Janay batch is going to be starting, sir. Very soon. Janay batch is going to be starting. Please go ahead. Please share this message with your friends. We are giving free. We are not charging money. We are charging money, huh?
No, sir.
We are not charging money. Please share with your friends and please share with your social media. I hope everybody have LinkedIn, everybody have Twitter, everybody have Instagram, everybody have Facebook, everybody have WhatsApp. Please forward this message, guys. Please. We are giving all the sessions are free. I will start Gen AI on my birthday date, November 2. That is my birthday gift. I am giving Gen AI free batch. And
Advance happy birthday, sir.
thank you,
What
sir.
is the timing, sir?
We'll update, sir. We'll update the timings. First of all,
Oh,
join in the group. First of all, join in the group. And I'm going to be giving n number of batches free. And very soon I'm going to be starting a React free batch also. That is one more important day. This batch started on Dasra, and these two full stack batches started on Diwali. My birthday, Gen AI. One more day I will give the one more gift. Okay, some people are actually sleeping. He's sleeping. Vishnu. Huh? Okay, fine guys. Bye. I have the another session.
Okay,
Have a
sir.
good day. See you signing off.
Thank you.
Please
yes,
like
thank you,
the video.
sir.
Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Comments are needful. Please give some comments for videos.
Sure, sir, definitely.
Sure,
Thank you.
sure.
Bye. Yeah, bye.